What's going on, guys? It's the boy Maximum RPM coming at you with another video today, and I've got two big announcements. Oh my god, my nose is itchy. We will only be saying one announcement in this video. The other announcement will be done on a community post, since I now have access to that. It was either earlier today or yesterday. I can't remember when I did. I posted a picture of a new Beyblade coming to the channel known as V6. What I haven't posted yet are its special parts. That's right, it's got two custom parts for a custom layer. And we're actually going to be going back in and adjusting the layer. Just gonna give it some better teeth. So the question is, what is this new Bay? It is V6, the little brother to V8. And people are always like, where's V7? That's not how engines work. A V8 is an engine in cars and trucks. A V6 is the same thing, but different. A V8 has 8 pistons in the shape of a V, obviously, as the name implies, a V8 or a V6. So, as you guys know, the black V8, the original one, is just regular old V8. The green one is supercharged V8, and now how a supercharger works is it runs either off the crankshaft or off the camshaft, and it's a flywheel that spins. It has a belt going from the top to a supercharger, and the supercharger will either be on bottom or on top, depending on how it is built. And the supercharger is belt driven, and it spins a big fan inside and pushes more air into the engine, giving it more power. So that's why I call it supercharged V8. It's a more powerful version of the original V8. V6 is an attack type. V8 is defense. V6 is attack. I'm going to be making one called V-Twin, which is going to be similar to Shatter, but different. V-Twin will be a balance type, and V-Twins are typically found in motorcycles, the Harley-Davidson Shovelhead, the Yamaha SXR. I mean, there are countless motorcycles with V-Twin engines, and V-Twins are one of the best sounds on the planet. So V-Twin's going to be a little bit special. And we are currently working on a Bay right now called Rotary. Now, Rotary is going to be a stamina type. Rotary is a rotary engine. And so V8, V6, V-Twin, and Rotary. That is going to be the end of the engine series. Now, I'm not saying I'm not going to upgrade the bays ever in the future. We have some plans for V8. I'm not going to say what. You'll have to wait for the community tab post. That'll be out either a little bit before or a little bit after this video. I'm not sure yet. V6, it might get an evolution. And V-Twin and Rotary still need to be made. Rotary is going to have a Tornado Wyvern sort of gimmick. The entire ring is going to spin, but it's going to be a big triangle. And it's going to be pretty cool. So V6 is an attack type. People were like, no, we can't really tell what it is. Well, let me explain what V6 is. V6 is an attack type that focuses on stamina. So the goal for this Bay, what's the number one issue that attack types have? They don't spin long. This particular attack type is going to be slow moving. That's right. A slow moving stamina-based attack type. And it's going to have a custom frame and driver. I already have the driver. I have the layer. I just need to get the frame. So, I bet you guys are wondering, what is this mysterious driver? Well, I'll tell you. Actually, I'll show you. The strongest plastic gen that I have in my collection is this Dronzer Volcano on an attack type bearing base. This is a free spinning attack type performance tip on a bearing. So, with the help of a creator who I will give a proper shout out to when V6 is released, modeled this performance tip into an actual working driver for my Beyblade. I will give you a shout out at the time of V6's release. So, you guys will notice by the layer, it doesn't have a whole lot of jagged points like a regular attack type. They're all kind of smooth. With it being slow, it's not going to land very hard hits. Well, that's the point. It's meant to wear out stamina types. The biggest issue you can have is stamina. So if I have an attack type with a whack load of stamina, then you got yourself a winning combo. So I'm really looking forward to making V6. I'm super excited for it. And I had an upgrade for Shatter, but sadly, when my laptop stopped working, I can no longer 3D model. So you guys will have to wait until Christmas, I know, for a laptop. That way I can start 3D modeling again. And sadly, that's how long you guys are going to have to wait before I can start 3D printing. But the great news is tonight I am ordering my 3D printer. I'm not going to be doing a build series because it comes as a kit. I'm not going to be doing a build series. I'm just going to be going about it on my own. With my dad and potential help from Chad if I need it. So a lot of people have asked, what printer am I going to get? I'm going to get the Ender 3. It's what everyone seems to use. Chad, Quake, my friend Ben from Buy It, Break It, Fix It, JD Pastel, a whole bunch of people. I know a lot of people who use the Ender 3. There is the Ender 3 Pro. I'm just not going to pay the extra price. I can settle for the regular version. I don't need anything fancy. So I'm ordering that tonight. And yeah, I got a skit scheduled to come out. After this video is out, we get more information on Shatter. So, I can't wait to show you that to you guys. What is going on with my camera? Autofocus! Thank you! So, so you guys are going to get a little bit more information on Shatter and the backstory behind it. People always ask me the backstory behind my Beyblades. I ain't gonna tell you. You gotta watch the skits to learn the story. Got it? It's been a long day, guys. I'm just having fun. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a pink bandana, god dang it! Well, I can't find my red one at the moment. That and pink's cool. Just ask my Traxxas Slash Candy. She's very cool. So, I got plans for a new Shatter, plans for V-Twin, plans for Rotary, plans for V6, and just a little bit of planning for the fabulous V8. Now, when I say that that's the end of the motor series, that doesn't mean I'm going to be ending 3D printing in general, guys. It's just going to be the end of that series. Then I'll start moving on to other styles of bays, like Shatter and Wolg. People have wanted an upgrade for Wolg for quite some time, even though it really does perform. Well, I can tell you the new name of it. 12 gauge Wolg. So, there is... I know YouTube doesn't typically like this, but Gunlock, take lock out of it. This is me dodging YouTube's censoring program. Gunlock, take lock off of it. Gunlock Wolg is technically a beat 'em on, but I'm only using the name from the beat 'em on series as far as the bay actually goes. Gunlock Wolg is just the name. It's not based off the beat 'em on at all. It is my own version. There is going to be a new upgrade. I have two in mind. I'm going to do one more Wolg as a switch frame bay, which that's switch frame. I'm going to do one more Beyblade, or one more Gunlock Wolg as a switch frame. And the other one, I'm going to... I'm either going to do it on my own, or I will partner with another person. A lot of you guys wonder why I partner with so many other people. And some people have called me out on it and said that I'm just using other people's creativity because I'm not good enough. Well, let me tell you the real reason why I work with other people on my Beyblades. I suck with computers. I can't 3D model to save my life. These two were freak accidents on how good they are. But I'm getting better, and I am practicing. I have a Beyblade called Toxic Rose coming out that I did 99% on my own. I completely 3D modeled it by myself, but my buddy Chad Files gave me some advice on how to do it properly. So, yeah. And another reason why I like working with other creators, I like giving people a challenge, but the part that I love most is helping spread the community. Quake and Bacon gets a shout out pretty much every time V8 is used. It helps get people's names out there, and I want to work with some smaller creators as well. That's why I partnered with Chad Files for V6. Keep getting notifications. I worked with Chad with V6. I sent him the design for it, and he 3D modeled it. And he got it pretty spot on. We only had to go in and tweak it a little bit. Chad was trying to be helpful, and he gave me something that would technically perform better. But I said this one was more for aesthetic and designed very specifically. Alright guys, I'm going to call it there. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications so you get all my videos because I upload daily. And as always, I hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. Live life to the max and stay awesome.